Oh, yeah. Hello.
Yep. Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to talk with you on a Friday night. Finally, it's Friday. Um,
It's Friday.
yes. Were you able to hang out with friends? Did you hang out with friends or coworkers today or tonight?
No, I just to work. I just stay office for a long time because of yesterday I had a staff party because of the I finished my work earlier.
Mm-mm.
So compensate the time, my working time. Today I have to stay at my office more time, for more
Oh.
time.
A little later.
Yeah, yeah, a little later.
Yes. Yes. Oh, wow. So what time did you come home tonight, sir?
About 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Oh, yeah. So it's not the usual 6:30.
Yes, yeah, I'll be later.
Yes, right. And well, it's good that you're home. And I want to know about your plans this weekend. What are you going to do on Saturday and Sunday, Sir Logan?
Uh, in fact, I have no idea yet because I I I didn't devise a plan yet.
That's
But
right.
but but tomorrow I have to do something with my children. Especially now, recently I bought a badminton racket for kids.
Okay.
Yeah, but but the racket was delivered before, but I didn't
Mm-mm.
uh, unpack yet.
Ah, that's right. You did not take it out of the box yet.
Yeah, not did, did not.
Mm.
I did not. Yeah, because if my children see the racket, then they always said to me to go out
Mm-mm.
to play the badminton. So, but I have no time to play badminton in normal week.
Mm-mm.
So that's why I didn't to unpack it yet. Yeah, I don't
Ah.
show that to my children before before I can go out to play badminton. So tomorrow I will open the package and show my children
Mm-mm.
and play with the badminton with the racket for kids. It's similar than the other things.
Exactly. Compared to the photos you've showed me where your daughter was holding a racket that was almost her height or as big as her.
Yes, correct. So I ordered before, but now I just wonder how it looks like.
All
Yeah.
right, because you have not unboxed the racket. You haven't opened it yet. Oh,
Yes.
exciting. Sir Logan, out of all the sports, why badminton?
Mm. I know. Not only badminton, we also play soccer.
Your daughter too?
Yes. Yes.
She does.
Yeah, she's better than my son sometimes. She's younger, much younger than my boy.
Mm-mm.
Well, she play well than the same age of my son.
Oh.
Yeah, when my son was younger than before, like the same age with the now daughter now how to say the current daughter.
Mm. So your daughter plays much better compared to when your son played um co-
He
when
when
he was as young as your daughter.
yes, yes, correct. Yeah, yeah, as
Yes.
young. My daughter,
Yes.
current daughter, current current daughter's age.
Yeah, the current age of your daughter.
Current age of my daughter. Yeah, age of my daughter.
Yes. Ah, exactly.
Yeah, but
So, if they would have the same age, your daughter would definitely play better.
yes, I think so. But
Ah.
yeah, they feel much fun. Yeah, much funner, much more fun.
Much more fun.
Yeah, much more
Mm-mm.
fun than yeah playing badminton. They feel much better fun, much more fun to than the playing soccer. I think so because they think using some equipment
Mm-mm.
is much fun, much more fun to them.
Ah, right. They find badminton much more fun
Yeah, than soccer.
than soccer. Yes.
Yes, I think the
Ah,
reason is they using some equipment.
exactly. That's right. And they, I think it's also enjoyable to see something flying in the air instead of something rolling on the ground.
Yes, yes, and especially we show them, we play the badminton. Uh, my wife and I.
Oh,
Yeah, she also good, still good.
oh, that's amazing.
Before showing that, my son ignore that his mommy can play badminton well. But
Mm-mm.
after he showed that, wow,
Mm-mm.
they both of them can play badminton well.
Oh, and both of them are enthusiastic to play badminton.
Yes, so my plan is badminton with my whole family because
Yeah.
we ready to build the racket for each one.
Oh, that's amazing. How much did you buy that, sir? And did you buy it online?
Yes, online. It's very cheap
Oh,
because
okay.
not for the expert, just for amateur, just for kids. I just wonder the quality of the racket that I ordered.
I
So
know.
yeah, but if I, if I unpack that and my children found that,
Mm-mm.
I must go outside and play the badminton soon.
Exactly. They would be too excited. They can't wait. They want to play badminton right after opening the box.
Yeah, so
So,
every
yeah.
day, if I couldn't do that, my kids every day told me to play. Yeah, so I didn't want that. So I just waiting. I was waiting, and I just tell them a white lie. This the box is just for me. That is dad's delivery box. So
Mm-mm.
don't touch that.
Oh, they're so cute. They are so curious. By the way, Sir Logan, well, I think you have a very unique parenting style. First, you kept the TV, and you encourage your children to go out, have fun outside, and to play to play enjoyable games and sports. Um, do you believe or do you agree that many children nowadays are exposed to their gadgets or exposed to their smartphones?
Yes, correct. My children was did too.
Mm.
Yeah, they But my children like play outside. They also
Mm-mm.
like playing with the gadget, such as smartphone or some tablet PC. But
Mm-mm.
they also like to play outside. So every day nowadays, the weather is very good,
Mm-mm.
very cool,
That's right.
and it's not rainy now. It's not raining.
Mm-mm.
So after finishing kindergarten, my children has been playing at the playground for a long time. So my
Oh, wow.
wife should waiting for them playing outside near the bench of the playground about 2 to 3 hours.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So she's
so like these days, my wife was tanning, you know.
because she has to wait under the sun.
Yes, her skin get darker and darker every day.
Oh, but it's good. Well, I think it is hard to encourage modern children or the children nowadays to balance the use of gadgets and playing outside. More and more parents struggle to push their children or to encourage their children to play outside because they just want to stay inside or they just want to
Mm.
play computer games. And as you know, in Korea, technology is really advanced.
Yes. So I cannot be sure at the next year or next
Mm-mm.
years. My son also played the game with his friends.
Mm-mm. Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
think so, but I really worry about that. But now I want to delay. I want to try delay the time to play with the gadget. So,
Ah.
so so the reason that why we replace our television is same reason. Very
Exactly.
inconvenience. uh, they said we moved the television to my in-laws' parents' house. I did
Oh, mm,
I didn't I tell you or not?
you didn't, sir.
Ah yeah,
Mm-mm.
when we just keep the television under our bed,
Mm-mm.
but I think this very I think the television is very poor.
It is.
Yeah, he burst to show me the movies or screen, but he didn't do that just to sleep under the bed. So in Chuseok,
Mm-mm.
yeah, our holiday,
Mm-mm.
I suggest to my parents-in-law,
Mm-mm.
do you need the wide television? Then she get interested in my suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but as you know, my television is very big. The width was 170 centimeters. It's
Wow.
really big.
By so 170 centimeters by what's
Yeah,
the length or
yeah.
what's the
The height
dimension?
was 100.
It is
Yeah,
big.
height, yeah, width is 170 centimeter. So eh, even though my car is SUV,
Mm-mm.
sports utility vehicle,
Mm-mm.
but
Yeah.
but even though my car is SUV, be, but I can't uh, take television to my car.
That's right. You have to put it on the roof.
Yes. No, 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 we can. Because, and as you know, the television is very thin and very
Ah,
weak
oh
to
my.
Brazil.
So how did you transport it? Or how will you, or did you already bring it to your in-laws' house?
So my dad, father-in-law, and I just worry
Mm-mm.
about that and consider how to move it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just called to the how to say moving center,
Yeah, the movers.
movers. Yeah, for
Mm-mm.
the house
Yes,
moving.
right.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but the price was very expensive.
Oh, really?
Yes, about wow. It's because the distance of my house between my house in Los house was a bit far.
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yeah, and the television is very big and to need to caution.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
sort of about yeah the delivery guy wanted to get about 150 US dollars about.
150 US dollars?
Yes,
Oh,
only
to move it
moving, not
only, oh my
only
goodness.
moving, not installed to the wall, just to move with
Oh.
me.
So there's
So,
mm,
but my father-in-law's cousin also have the truck.
mm-mm.
So in the end of the Chuseok, we decided to use my 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 father's-in-law's uncle's car. This is a truck. So the end of the day, end of the holiday,
Mm-mm.
we we went to my house first. Then
Mm-mm.
after a few hours, they also go to my house to
Mm-mm.
deliver the television. So we put the how to say the soft stuff the to prevent from fragile our television.
This
Yeah,
like a spiral, like a foam.
foam, just foam.
Mm-mm.
It says yeah, especially mm, say we used the specific foam just
Mm-mm.
how to say blanket or old blanket.
Oh,
Yeah, and the blanket, some styrofoams and many stuff, and how to say put on the under the truck,
mm-mm.
and then we just put the television safely,
Mm-mm.
and we covered with some bags because at the time it was rain a bit.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Yes, and
so
since it's very sensitive, if it gets wet, it it gets easily damaged.
yeah, so we covered it to pre- to prevent to wet prevent. That's correct.
Yes, prevent it from getting wet.
Oh yes, preventing that it getting wet.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so
Mm.
we move successfully. It's like some difficult mission. So three yeah, three people, three guys moving it.
That's right.
Yeah, these are also heavy. So I just so worried about that is would be broken or not
Mm-mm.
working. But fortunately, the television work well.
Oh,
So
yay.
a few days later, they called the engineer to install on the wall. It
Mm-mm.
was it is also very expensive almost. Only install the wall and
Mm-mm.
hang on the work to hang on the wall.
Yes.
It's almost to almost to 100 US dollars.
Oh, just the installation. Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes. So yeah, it's also kind of yeah, the TV is very very big, too big.
That's true. And you spent money for that, so you spent money to for the installers to put the TV on the wall.
Uh, so honestly, we sold my television to my parents-in-law.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
just donate. I just give them it, but my wife didn't want that. Oh my, she's her their daughter, but you know, but they gave the money
Mm-mm.
us except the the how to say the cost and
Mm-hmm.
moving and the hanging service
Yes, right.
because my even though he is my father-in-law's cousin, but we have to them have to him. I have we have to give him some money for the oil fare or yeah gas fare or some
Okay.
service. It is
Yes.
yeah a bit cheaper than the other the moving service.
Yeah, than the usual moving service.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Finally, your television is serving its purpose. So,
Yes.
yes,
The install engineer was very
the
surprised.
installer.
Yeah, I just heard that he was very surprised that why wow you moved from long distance very well. Yeah, it is very easy to broke.
Yeah. Oh, so it's many installers and many engineers know that those kinds of televisions easily break.
Yes, yeah, he said he very surprised about that because you're not expert. We are not expert to moving that.
Mm-mm.
And can you see this? Can
The
you show
TV.
me? Yeah, this is my in-laws' house, living room.
Oh, oh, it is very big.
Yeah, I think it's not big, but other things, other furniture looks very smaller.
That's right. It is almost as big as two tabletops, or
ah,
yeah, like these furniture.
yes, my in-laws' house is a bit
Yeah.
very big apartment. Then it's very. So my wife's younger sister was surprised to see this television in her house.
Oh, well, your parents-in-law and yep, your sister-in-law are already enjoying the TV.
Yeah, his TV is very big. Yeah, so
It is. Oh, at this angle, it is very big.
yes, but my my wife's mother
Mm-mm.
like to watching movie and
Mm-hmm.
drama, so I think yeah. The before my wife's this house was very a bit big,
Mm-mm.
but the television is very old and small because
Oh.
my father-in-law doesn't let my mother-in-law to buy some new new electric equipments. Electric,
Yeah, new
yeah,
appliance.
yeah, appliance. Yeah, so television is just small. So
Ah,
so it is time. Yeah, many things change it nowadays.
exact. Yes, right. It's amazing. And they do have a very big apartment.
Uh, yes,
Oh.
because many relatives visit my in-laws' house,
Mm-mm.
especially the
Oh,
holiday. So I think they
yes.
need a big house
All
to
right.
to have some celebrations in the house.
Yes. I think so too.
Yeah.
And I am guessing that this is the master's bedroom.
Yes, right.
And the
And
room, what is this room right here?
balcony.
Ah, it's a balcony.
Yeah, balcony. And the house they have three more rooms
Oh, wow.
except this master's room. So they,
Oh,
yeah, it has four rooms
oh,
and
amazing.
apartments. Yeah. So my wife envy them.
Um, is it their own or do they rent it?
Oh yeah, their own.
Oh, it's their own. Wow. Oh, amazing. Okay. Well, I think when you showed me your house, it's also pretty spacious, and it almost looks like this. Like there is, instead of having a terrace right here, it's also extended,
Yes, correct. Yeah, extended.
right?
But yeah.
Yeah.
So but the terrace was connected before extended. So
Oh,
this is a remaining thing. I think the balcony was very long.
wow, wow, amazing. Yeah, so there is still a room where the visitors can go and appreciate the view.
Yes. This house can see the Han River, but it's very
Oh,
too far. But you can see the Han River.
wow, amazing.
Yeah, very
How
far. Not
about
not not, not in front of the Han River. Just to can see it very far from the house. Oh, that is
but
a river. Oh
yeah.
my.
uh but you can see the view of the city and a really far view of the Han River.
Yes, yes. It's not a
Oh,
soul, just beside of the soul. Yeah,
yes.
it
Oh,
located at the end of the Han River.
yes, right.
Yeah,
Oh, wonderful. Very nice. This is really very nice. And well, um, now that your TV is in your in-laws' house,
yes,
and well, you told me before that you were planning to bring the television back to its original place after a month or when
yes.
your wife has changed her mind. So now that it's already there and you can no longer bring it back, what's
Yeah.
going to happen?
Yeah, I think my wife needs the money. to, no. Yeah, more need the money than the television. I think in my living she watch the TV using the small tablet PC now. I think she
Oh,
have been regret about that.
yeah. She feels a little regret about that.
Yeah, because I usually I don't watch TV frequently or long time. Just I enjoy the YouTube using my PC or my smartphone. But my
Oh.
wife really like watching drama or some other entertain shows in the
Mm-mm.
television on air. But she she cannot watching TV using the big screen anymore. In near future, we have no plan to buy television. Yeah,
Exactly.
at the time is come the time is come when I can bought a new television. I
Mm-mm.
will buy the
Mm-hmm.
bigger one than this.
Oh my, that's right. It's gonna be a theater system. Amazing. Oh, thank you, sir. Well, thank you so much for telling me where your new TV or where your TV is, and for telling me about the new badminton racket you bought. I hope that you and your family will enjoy the weekend.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Tell me more updates on Monday. For now, have a wonderful weekend, Sir Logan.
Yes, thank you. Have a nice weekend too.
Thank you, sir.